In the last video, we added one more test and we have learned about the pump method. And this knowledge is everything that we need in order to complete the tests for the email signing form. So as a next step, I'm going to select this entire group like this, and then I'm going to paste it over here, and I'm going to rename this to register like this. And I will use this as a template for the registration tests. And then I can head back to the acceptance criteria and I can copy these two lines, and back to Android Studio I can paste them over here, and I can just update the code as well. Okay, so let's see what this test needs to do. And the description says that when the user taps on the secondary button, then the form toggles to registration mode. And if you remember, the secondary button is this flat button that we can see below the submit button. So to implement this test, we could simulate a tap on this secondary button, and then we could check that we can find a widget with the text create an account. So let's go ahead and implement this. And first of all, we want to tap on the secondary button. So here I can rename this to register button like this. And the text that I'm looking for is defined inside the widget class itself. And in fact, it is over here. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it over here. And then I want to add an await tester.pump so that the widget is rebuilt. And finally, I want to find a widget with a create an account text inside. So I'm going to copy this string, and here I can type final create account button equals find.text with create an account, and then expect that create an account button finds one widget like this. And I don't need this check on the mock anymore. So I'm going to run this test just to confirm that it passes. And what is interesting about this test is that we can simulate an event in our widget, and then we can rebuild the widget, and we can check that we find a different widget as a result. And as you can see, there is no explicit reference to any state variables here, because all we do is to interact with widgets and observe how they change after being rebuilt. And this is the essence of writing widget tests, because we never manipulate the state directly. Okay, so let's continue on the next video.